Morning. Chelsea is feeling clingy today, but she's happy. It's a happy clingy. So yeah, she's on the counter while I get ready to go. So that's how our day's going so far, but we're having fun, huh, Chess? And she looks so cute in this polka dot outfit. I'm at the DMV. Yay! Actually, not yay. I'm not looking forward to this. But funny story, I used to work at the driver license division, which is just another name for where I am now, different state, different name, but I worked there for a very, very long time. It's like the only job that I've, invested myself into and actually cared about. So yeah, people hated coming to see me there, and I was always like personally offended. I was like, come on, like I'm a nice person. But yeah, here I am going to the same place and I'm like dreading it. I don't know if it's because I have Chelsea with me, so that's why I'm dreading it, because like if it's a long line and we're gonna be there for a long time, she's probably gonna get fussy and everything. But either way, I am not looking forward to it. But yeah, we're here, so I'm gonna head on in. Wish me luck. So I am all done. It was easy. The lady was super nice, so that was a good thing. And Chelsea did wake up, but she was just happy. So I think while we're out and she's happy, I'm going to go to get her birth certificate. So getting stuff done today. So we are done. I got everything. It's obviously so bright for Chelsea. It's in her eyes. But yeah, we got everything that I needed to do done. I went to the DMV and then I went to the health department. I just got Chelsea's birth certificate. We are traveling this month and I needed her birth certificate to go on the plane. So I've been putting that off, but I am done with it. So now we're gonna go home and I wanna relax, but I'll probably need to clean up a little bit. But I think Chelsea's hungry, so I'm going to get going so I can get home and feed her ASAP. So I just ran over the curb. So I'm parking in future resident parking because you know what, there's only like 6 spots that I'm allowed to park in, and obviously they fill up super fast. I'm parked here because you can't see it, but there's like a construction car or something taking up all of the uncovered parking spots. So you know what? I'm parking in future resident parking, and if they have a problem with it, I have a problem with them. So bring it. I'm just kidding. Kind of. I'm kind of serious, to be honest. But anyway, I'm so excited to get Chelsea back in the house. She has been in her car seat for exactly 2 hours now. I'm really proud of her because she's actually been very happy. She was smiling away at the clerks, and they were like, oh, dying over how cute she is. So she was having a blast. She didn't cry or anything, but I know she's hungry. She's sleeping right now, but I'm definitely anxious to get her out of her car seat. So we're finally home. Chelsea, you ready to go in and get out of your car seat? I think you are. I think so. That's what I'm talking about. We're home. Yay! Are you so glad? Are you so glad? You've been so good. All right, so we are home. Chelsea is fed, and surprisingly, I think she's kind of tired, even though she has been sleeping. I was thinking, I don't want my vlogs to be so boring like they have been lately. I remember when I was pregnant, everything just seemed so scary. I had so many questions. So I was like, well, I could share my experience and the things that I know. So one of the things that I was worried about was how much it would cost to have a baby. So yeah, I'm going to give you the exact numbers of how much we paid to get Chelsea here. I'm not gonna include my pregnancy just because it was very routine. I think at every appointment that I went to, my insurance paid like $100 or something, and then I didn't pay anything. Actually, you know what? I did pay for a morning sickness prescription, and I was charged like $40. That was about it for my actual pregnancy. But the birth, that's the one that seems so scary because, you know, it's thousands and thousands of dollars. Before I tell you how much I paid, I do want to explain something because I am pretty sure that I paid significantly less than average, and that is because of two things, I guess. So the first thing is I had my own insurance and I was on my husband's insurance plan. So I had two insurances paying on my behalf. And the second factor is I was working for the state. The insurance is really good. It covers a lot of stuff and it's really cheap. I got very lucky, and I know for a fact if we had another baby, it would not be this cheap. So sorry, these numbers are a little skewed. I don't know if anyone can relate, you know, with that exact situation I was in. So just remember that I was double covered and I had really great insurance. I wrote down the numbers because I'm gonna give you exact, okay? So I already said during my pregnancy I didn't pay anything, but I did pay for a prescription. And same thing right now, I pay like $10 a month for a prescription, and that's about it as far as prescriptions go. Everything else has been really cheap or free. So yeah, like $10 a month, that's for my antidepressant, I believe, and I think my birth control is free, but that might be switched. My birth control might be $10 and my antidepressant might be free, but either way, it's only like $10. Okay, so I went on both of our insurance profiles and I wrote down the numbers. Here we go. For my primary insurance, I paid $0. I paid $0. And that is because I was double covered. Anything that the doctor or the hospital sent to my primary insurance provider, they would pay their part and then they would send it to Josh's insurance. They paid for me, they paid $10,000, no. Gosh, this is so much. I wrote it down, but like it doesn't even make sense to me because it's so much money. This can't be right. Okay, sorry. I just checked my calculator because that just did not seem right to me, but it is. So for me, my insurance paid $10,200 for birth. Like, that's crazy. And Chelsea, that's me and Chelsea combined. But still, that's crazy. Like, oh my gosh. And I know that if you were paying it yourself, they lower the price. They charge the insurance as much as they possibly can, more than they would charge a person. But still, so my insurance paid over $10,000 for me. That's crazy. Josh's insurance, so after they paid their $10,000, they sent it over to Josh's insurance to kind of pick up the rest. If you didn't see this coming, we paid $0 on that side too. When they sent it to the secondary insurance, they just picked up everything else. The first insurance paid the majority because they were the primary insurance. So the secondary insurance really didn't have to pay much. They paid $1,500 for us, and then again we paid nothing. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. I didn't see this coming. I thought we were gonna spend at least a couple $1,000s in bills, but no, we've paid nothing. And I'm pretty sure it's basically all done. I think all the charges are settled. There's one that's still pending, and that one is $250 that might come back to us. It's kind of going in between the two insurances, but still, if that's all we pay, $250, I'm down. I am so down. Yeah, they paid almost $12,000 for us to have Chelsea. Josh had a bad day at work, so I'm trying to clean up the house before he gets home, but he'll be home in like 30 minutes, so I just want to clean when he gets home so it kind of makes him feel better. My washer and dryer are out here in the utility closet thing, so that's a little bit weird, right? But it feels so good out here. It's like perfect weather. I wish it was like this all year round. No. So Chelsea and I are going to bed. All she wants to do is eat her hands. But yeah, I'm trying. Me and Chelsea are trying to go to bed. She was like really tired a little bit ago, but now she's wide awake. Stinker. Tinker girl. I don't know why. Hey, hey, hey. Sometimes she makes herself gag because she sticks her hands in there so far. Look how big her eyes are. She's so pretty. Anyway, after she goes to sleep, I am going to put laundry away and check it out. Isn't that crazy? And I have one more load in the dryer that I have to put away tonight too. So the sooner she goes to sleep, the sooner I can start that. So, oh. Anyway, yeah, the sooner she falls asleep, the sooner I can start that laundry, and then the sooner I can go to sleep too. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.